iamstylin, Adventures in Pop Culture, is brought to you by stylinonline.com.
Basically, I took the concept of ink fusion, which you guys hopefully know a little bit about at this point, which is the mixing the multimedias of tattooing, entertainment, movies, celebrities, putting them all together. And I thought once we found out that Stan was confirmed for the show, that maybe he would want to do a little sketch of one of his famous characters that he created and do that as a raffle for a fundraiser. So Stan is, he created the Stan Lee Foundation, was a program for literacy, and I would do the tattoo for free as the raffle winner. And let's face it, me doing the tattoo isn't the great thing. It's the fact of actually having Stan Lee do this sketch for the program.
All right. 4, 7, 9, 0, 7, 6. Oh my God.
So we are with the winner of the Stan Lee tattoo, George Topper. How are you, George?
Very good today, thank you.
Well, congratulations on your good win.
Thank you.
What was the big attraction to this event?
A couple things. One, it's donating some money to Stan Lee's charity, which I've spent $10 on a lot worse things. So donating to charity is always a good thing. And the opportunity to win a tattoo of a sketch drawn by Stan Lee, it's one of the main reasons I came to the convention, was to get a couple autographs and a photo with Stan Lee. Never thought I'd win it, but it's a great thing when you do.
So you're a Marvel fan?
Yeah, more of a Marvel fan than any other thing. So I've read comics since I was preteen. And Marvel's always been one of my favorites. Spider-Man always on the top of the list.
I had no idea that Stan was going to actually come over and draw the sketch right here. I thought he was going to do it ahead of time. And he offered to come over to the booth, draw it right in front of everybody, and so everybody can watch it all come together.
And what's the fan reaction to Stan designing a tattoo for one of his fans?
It was absolutely phenomenal, and I was just completely in awe on how many people. It was almost like they got to go home just saying that they saw Stan Lee draw.
I haven't had this much attention all day.
No more paparazzi.
It was a quick process, it was interesting, and the finished product I was really happy with.
Let's take a look at it.
All right.
Spidey, how you doing?
That's the Marvel Superhero Squad Spider-Man with the big head.
Yeah, right. Well, it is an original. Do you have any plans for getting the color done on it?
We talked about that a little bit, but when Mark and I talked about it, we figured, it's probably better to leave it as it is, because if we do it, we'll change what Stan did. And as it is, that's the way Stan drew it, so that keeps it originally as Stan did it. And we went this morning and got in line and did another photo with me, Stan, showing the tattoo. And if you notice right down here, Stan signed the piece, so I actually have Stan's autograph tattooed in there. And I asked,
so your leg is now collectible.
Well, I asked Stan when I was in there, I was like, since I have your autograph on my leg, am I now your property? And Stan's a pretty fun guy, and he kind of giggled and said, yeah, now you're my bitch for life.
Hey, George, the tattoo looks great. Thanks for playing along with our game. Enjoy the tattoo.
Thank you very much.
Being Stan Lee's bitch, right? One could put that on their comic resume, of course.
That will go on my resume. I think I might post that out there for everyone to see.
Stan Lee's signature, man. Awesome. Can't wait to get it tattooed, man.
Were you planning on getting a tattoo when you showed up at the con today?
Nope. But not until I got the signature, man. That's the only thing I was planning on, was getting the signature.
Battlestar Galactica.
Batman. Serenity.
What was that? Highlander.
The Empire Strikes Back.
Doctor Who. Star Trek The Next Generation was my favorite.
Scooby-Doo.
Well, at the moment, it would be True Blood.
True Blood.
True Blood. I have to say True Blood, too.
She-Ra.
Doctor Who.
Star Wars, Episode 4.
Firefly, without a doubt.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Joker, obviously.
Family Guy.
Good choice.